2008, the police in Denver, Colorado received a disturbing emergency call. The voice on the line was not screaming or begging for help. It was whispering. The man said he was hiding in his bedroom with the lights off, listening to someone moving inside his apartment. What immediately caught the dispatcher's attention was how calm the caller sounded. There was no panic, no heavy breathing, only a steady voice, as if he already knew what was happening. During the call, the dispatcher heard soft footsteps. They were not distant. The sound was extremely close to the microphone, as if someone else was standing right next to the caller. When asked if anyone was in the room with him, the man paused for a few seconds, then quietly said, "This isn't a break-in. He was here before I got back." Moments later, his voice began to fade, as if the phone was being pulled away, and the last clear words he whispered were, "He's still standing behind me." The call suddenly disconnected. Police arrived at the apartment within 4 minutes. The front door was locked from the inside, with no signs of forced entry. The apartment was completely empty. There were no signs of a struggle, no blood, no evidence that anyone else had been there. On the floor beside the bed, officers found the caller's phone. It was still on, and the emergency call was still connected. The official report classified the incident as a false alarm due to a lack of evidence. The case was closed the same day. However, one officer added a handwritten note to the report, stating that while searching the apartment, he heard faint movement sounds, even though the place was confirmed to be empty. The phone number used to make the call was not registered to any individual, and it showed no activity before or after that night. 2 years later, the same number called emergency services again. The call lasted only a few seconds. When the dispatcher answered, the same calm whisper was heard saying, "He's still here." The line then went dead permanently.